Okay. What's up, my Dajaybiesquad squad? It's your girl Kyla Dajay, and today I'm back at it again with another video. Feeling happy, blessed, and beautiful as always. Listen, as you guys can see, I'm in a different space. I'm actually in my car right now. I actually decided to do something a little bit different to my channel and do a little mukbang. Girl, I have my hand sanitizer right here. I'm literally hungry. Like, when I tell you it's been a crazy behind day, it's been a crazy behind day. I hate this light. Okay, that's perfect. I just put my little sunrise up. Okay. It's been a crazy behind day. Like, a crazy behind day. Let me get my sauce out real quick. So what I got, fries. As you guys can see, I got a brownie. Yes, a brownie. Don't get it twisted now. Their Chick-fil-A brownies are everything. What is this dude doing? And I got some chicken strips. Oh yeah, and Chick-fil-A sauce, because you can't do nothing wrong with that. It's been literally a long behind day today. Like, when I tell you it's been a long behind day, it's been a long behind day. So as you guys know, I've been doing Vlogmas. I'm doing Vlogmas actually surprisingly consistent. Today I filmed like 2 videos that I had to get done. So I filmed those 2 videos, my Vlogmas videos and everything like that. Today I did the gingerbread house video, and then I did this video right now. I was gonna take some pictures, but I frankly kind of just decided not to, because it's a lot, you know? Like, dang, I can't eat like a lady. It's a lot, like taking pictures in one day, editing those pictures, and I still have to edit the one vlog. Then I have to edit one vlog today and post it literally today at a decent time, which I might just do like California time, post it California time, because it's gonna be late. I'll probably be like 6, 7 when I post it. So at this point, I really don't know. I really don't. Okay, that's better. At this point, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know what's going on, what I'm gonna do, or anything like that. But another thing that I also wanted to, I guess, say or talk about or whatever like that is, I think it was like in my Thanksgiving vlog or some other vlog I did, I mentioned having producers. Oh no, it was the Thanksgiving vlog. I mentioned having producers and stuff like that, and working with them with my projects and everything like that. I'm still doing that. This isn't I'm not doing it or anything. But come to find out, I have a whole production team. Like, I don't know, look, I'm late. You guys know sometimes I can be slow, but I have a whole production team, which is lit. I just found that out, like, I want to say literally the day that I posted the video. I was like, dang. So I just want to clear that up or whatever like that. And the hit maker is actually out of Germany, and the groove maker is actually out of Texas. So that's kind of where I got tricked up about. I'm still kind of like learning titles and still trying to like figure out everything. So, you know, you guys can't blame me at this point. This is good. I haven't had fries in forever. You guys know that I've been doing like my healthies tip or whatever like that recently. So I really haven't been I don't even remember the last time I went to Chick-fil-A. I think it was like a while ago, but oh yeah, I also forgot to show you, I got this too. This is actually like a Chick-fil-A. I think it's a Chick-fil-A frozen coffee, I believe it is a Chick-fil-A frozen coffee. Okay, so I wrote a little like couple things or something on my phone that I thought would be kind of cool to talk about or whatever like that. What the heck is going on? Sorry. So I wrote a couple things down in my notes or whatever. It's basically like just questions that are like asked or whatever that I really don't get a chance to answer, if that makes sense. Like I really don't get a chance to answer that. That was so unladylike. Oh my gosh. I think I put it in my Google Docs. I believe it's in. I put it in my Google Docs because I literally, guys, look, I'm like prepared. I made a whole behind list for Vlogmas, literally writing down every little single thing that I am going to be doing and how I'm gonna be doing it. I picked out the outfits that I'm gonna be wearing. Like, I already took my pictures. I think I have like a couple other pictures to take, but that was pretty much it. Okay, so one question that I have on here is how has it been balancing YouTube and music? So oh my gosh, I literally, okay, I'm gonna have to get that because I don't like having fries in between seats. I don't play that. But okay, so I don't know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's kind of been a little bit stressful because I'm really new to the writing process, and I don't know, like, I'm new to the writing process. I have been writing my music for like a year now. No, 2 years now, including now, of course. But sometimes I feel like it's time consuming because you really have to be inspired in a way. Like me, I don't like writing if I don't feel artistic that day, you know. Like if I'm just gonna write to write, then that means the words don't really mean anything. But if I'm gonna write a song, you guys are going to get my true feelings, how I really feel, generally feel in that song. Every song that I'm writing that is gonna be in this album is literally everything that I've been through. Like, it tells you from like the beginning of my life to now. Like, you guys get to hear some juicy gossip or whatever through my music. So I feel like to get like a really sincere, good project that really means something, like, you really have to take your time, you know. And I feel like for YouTube, it's really, I think YouTube's more tricky balancing than music is, because music, like, what I usually start, I listen to the beat, see if I like it, tell the producer, yeah, I like this beat. Then I usually think of a topic. Most of the time the topic literally comes to my mind the moment that I hear that beat, and I'm like, okay, that beat goes to this song, because I already have like songs in my archives that I've been writing like forever. So I'm really at this point just matching them up and arranging them. So, but if I'm writing a song from scratch, I usually just listen to it and I'm like, okay, this is me, this is not me. If the beat isn't me, then I'm like, okay, you know, I like this beat, but I'm not feeling it for this project, and then I get a new beat and move on. But in this case, like, I literally feel every song. Like, every song I like on the album. But again, doing YouTube full-time and doing music full-time, because as you guys know, I'm going to college online. So it's kind of like school, balancing YouTube, balancing music. It's like, oh my gosh, you know. So I don't know, I just put myself on a schedule pretty much. I was just talking to my uncle like the other day or whatever, and literally just talking to him about this, and I was like, sometimes it's a little bit stressful, but if you want to be somewhere and do something that you love, it puts in work. Like, you have to do the work, like, to really end up where you want to be. You know, and I'm grateful for everything I have, so it's kind of like I feel like I can't really complain, pretty much, and keep crafting it and keep pushing forward and basically just keep doing your thing. Like, that's where I am in life, just literally just working my behind off, like, non-stop. I don't go to sleep until like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, yeah, every night. So my mom and me's time's kind of off, because like I'll go to sleep, I'll wake up like 9 o'clock in the morning, do my hair, do my makeup, film Vlogmas, take some pictures, then I edit all the way up until 11. But then I'm trying to get the vlogs out for you guys at a good time where it's not too late but not too early at the same time, because some people have work, some people have school still, you know, like, it's like that. So I'm trying to time it right, but I feel like with my schedule, like, they're just always late vlogs, and frankly I feel like I'm gonna post it and the views are gonna come anyway, because people go on different days, you know, times of the day. Some people are night owls, some people are not, but I have to worry more about that for Instagram. Like, Instagram, I have to worry more about posting at a certain time and all that. YouTube, no. So I'm not sure if I was just talking in a bunch of circles or anything, but that's my answer to that's my answer to that one. How am I feeling with life? I'm feeling good. Like, and I'm not saying this on no cocky stuff. Oh, I'm not saying this on no cocky stuff or no, like, I'm feeling good like that, like, to brag or anything. I'm really not. But I generally can really say that I'm generally happy. I'm really happy, like, for real. Like, I feel like everything that I've been working for off of YouTube, because again, this is the thing, I do YouTube, yes, but I also do other things too. So I'm gonna be singing. You guys are gonna obviously see that, the behind the scenes. I really want to give you guys the behind the scenes of an artist. So that's what my big major plan for this channel is to do. So for me, it's kind of like, I don't know, just like, I'm just happy that I don't have, you know, no one has full control of their life except for God. But I feel like what I can control, I feel like is in a good situation as far as relationships, because as you guys know, months ago, I want to say almost like last year, I had negative relationships around me. So I feel like now that I cut those off at the head and was literally like, yo, 2020, I'm going into that year with positive vibes only. That's why my saying is positive, happy, blessed, and beautiful, you know, like that. And then the positive lives is on my about section. That's like a big deal for me, because I just feel like you can't live life and not be happy. Like, you can't. There's no way that you can live life and not be happy. No way at all. Like at all. So, you know, that question, yes, I am. I'm feeling really happy with my life. I'm just like really blessed. I thank God every day. I literally pray. This is gonna be a fun one, y'all. This is gonna be a fun one. It's probably gonna like take me through my eating or whatever. So, as you guys know, I think I'm gonna do kind of like a mini story time or whatever, cause like, why not? But as you guys know, I have this cousin, right? Okay, I have this cousin. I'm gonna call her D. We were playing in my Nana's house, right? And it was like one of those weekends I used to go over there, hang out with Nana. You guys know how that goes, right? So like, we were playing like that, having fun, doing dress up, playing house, all that. My Nana had this room, and I was kind of like confused because my family, as you know, is very religious. It's really like religious people on both sides. Like, my dad's side of the family is in church, my mom's side of the family is in church. They're both church kids, grew up in church and everything, both the oldest and everything. So we were like in this house, and she had like this 3-story house. It was huge. Like, we used to play all the time. It was literally lit. So one time we went into this room. For some reason, the room was all like black. It was painted all black. I didn't know what the heck was going on. All I knew is it was kind of like it was just a strange situation, because I was like, okay, we're in a Christian house and the room's black, like all black. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or what. Like, the floors were black, the walls were black, the door was black, the doorknob was black, the light was like, the only thing white or light in that room was the light. And that's because my Nana put the light in there. So like, there would have been no light. Like, I was literally like, oh heck to the no, I am not going in that room. I cannot do it, right? So I don't know what made me and my cousin one day, I think we were playing house, and since it was such a big house or whatever, and it had 3 stories including the basement that we never went in because it was creepy, we went on the 2nd floor. And I would always pretend my Nana's room's my room, I'm at my apartment, and then my other cousin would pretend that the door, like, it was like this long big hallway. It was a huge house, like a huge behind house, but it was kind of like older, so like it was creaky. Like, it was like a really creaky house because it was old. So like, I think one day we were playing, the black room was her house, and I remember she would never want to go in there, so we would just put in like the playtime, oh, she's sleeping over my house again, like that. So we finally went in there. We were just having fun, you know, doing our thing or whatever, playing with our dolls. Bro, we went in that room. Bro. That was like literally the biggest mistake we could have ever done, go in that room. We went in that room, we were like, oh my gosh, you know, playing pretend, like how little kids do, have fun, be all extra and stuff. And then we heard something. Literally to a point where it was like running or something. I was like, okay, so what the heck's running? So, as you know, being little kids, or I will never forget this day, I'm serious, being little kids or whatever, we were kind of just like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, we're just gonna play. It's an old house, so maybe we stepped on something or whatever like that. So we didn't really like pay it that much any mind, like we really didn't. So we hear it again. So I'm just sitting up here like, I was a trip younger, so I was sitting up here like, Like, I literally was like, what the heck is going on at this point? Is something in the house? I was kind of, I don't know. We went back to playing. Now, in real life now, you know what I'm saying, we're old enough to know, like, run. Cause like by this point, I would have been chucking through down those stairs. Like, I would have been gone. That door would have been locked. Like, I don't play when it comes to that stuff. Didn't pay it no mind or whatever, right? So at this point, I'm like, okay, whatever, back to playing. Girl, when I tell you we saw something, we were sitting there. I looked over because the only way that we could really get sunlight in the room was from like a little window they had, and they had this little window where, okay, you know, I might, you know, look through it or whatever, get some sunlight, whatever the case may be. But that was painted black. The shades were black. I said, okay. And the shades had paint on it. Like, the shades were painted black. So I'm sitting up here like, okay, I'm really done with this room. It's already giving me creeped out vibes. But I turned around, kid you not, and it was a shadow. And it just walked across the room like this. Like, slowly, like I said, okay. So me being a little girl, I of course look at it. And I was just like this. And I said, D. And I remember she looked and she was like that. And I was like, do you see? She saw it automatically and started running. Like, we left the dolls. The dolls were victims. Okay, the dolls were victims. We started running. Like, that was it. We started running, like, for our life. So I'm running down the stairs, and then my cousin, she's so small. Like, at this point, she's so small. And you know, like, how you start to walk, I guess, down the stairs, up the stairs. I almost dropped my chicken. You start to walk like up the stairs, down the stairs, and you kind of do that, like, where it's like 1 foot first, 1 foot first, like you don't switch up your feet. So me, I'm the oldest, so I was running down the stairs, and she was doing the one thing, like taking her time, going up and down the stairs like this. And she's still on the first step. I'm at the bottom of the stairs. So I'm sitting up here like, oh. I'm like, bro, like, this is horrible. Like, something is gonna come. Like, oh my gosh. So me, I go right back up the stairs and I grab her. Like, so I'm a little girl at this point. I'm like probably like 8 or whatever, 8, 7, 9, around, like probably 9, like around that ballpark. She's younger. So she's literally just walking like this, like, oh my gosh, crying and stuff. So I will never forget this day. I run back up, I grab her like this, and I hold her like a baby, and I'm running. Bro, I am running down the stairs, like, with her on my thing. And then we get to the bottom, and I put her down and hold her with my hand, and we're just zoom, like, Nana, like, for real. So, you know, my family's, you know, church. I told you, both sides from the church, right? So they go, of course, get the oil or whatever, go in the room, start to do the oil or whatever, because when those situations happen, that's what you have to do. You better pray that demon out. But what they did is took a lock and they like locked the room up, and then we just never went back in there, like, until they moved out and they had to, you know, move their stuff out or whatever. But we never played in that room. The same teacups, the same doll, and everything was in that room. I couldn't do it. But I do know a handful of people that would have ran, pretty much. Like, and I was one of those people a couple years ago, definitely. But that just brings me back to, like, what I've been doing, like, just being comfortable with myself and coming to terms and reading the Bible and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. But I don't want to talk too religious on this channel because I know some people don't have the same beliefs as me, so I want to be respectful. I generally like talking to you guys. I think it's really, really cool that I get to talk to you guys and have that type of relationship with you guys, and you know, just talk, eat, have fun, do two of the things that I know how to do and that I love to do. And it's still early, so I can get these vlogs up probably by like 4 or 5 at a reasonable time, which is gonna be cool. Or probably 6, because I have to do the prepping and everything like that and make sure that it's presented well for you guys. This is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Go down in the description box below and click those social media links so you guys can follow me on all my social medias, like my popping Instagram pictures, and also like my popping TikToks. I love you guys so much. I will be posting every day up until Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one.